You are now tuned in to the award-winning Comic Section Podcast Network.
In a world where comic books have taken over the mainstream, where the geeks inherited the earth, where the nerds have taken over the turf. Nerds! From the TV screens and movie scenes. From collecting your favorite pop toys.
They're figurines!
Where cosplay is your freedom of expression. Where cartoons and animes are your absolute obsession.
If you're looking for a podcast that shares that connection, you can find this and more in the Comic Section.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new issue of the Comic Section Podcast, issue number 335. I'm your host, Jason, alongside my very talented co-host.
Oh, shit. I had many shitty birthdays, but not as bad as Donald Trump over the weekend. Y'all didn't show up to my birthday, so I'm going to start World War III. Probably. It's true. Oh, yeah, it's Ant, by the way.
And in the building. And we have back joining us, man, once again, man. Sean back in the building, man.
Yo, my favorite seafood are prawns. It's your boy, Sean.
Wow. Yeah, you got to take over our resident,
mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Why you gotta say?
For the fans of the podcast, to no surprise, it's Juneteenth.
It's Juneteenth.
And guess who's not here? Roger Cracker Coker, my bad.
Damn. This is the third year in a row?
Third year in a row.
Third Juneteenth in a row, man.
Third year. What do we do?
You know what? I don't know, man.
Were we too dark for him?
Maybe our blackness was kind of, I could tell, get a little intimidating.
Okay.
It can be a little intimidating. It's a lot of black right here.
I just know when you was at that reggae festival, you got so nervous his upper lip curled in. Oh dear God! Oh, what do I do? I don't have any seasoning in my pocket. What did I do?
Oh, no, you crazy, man. Shout out to Roger, man.
Wah wah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, fuck that.
What?
It's the third year in a row.
That's true. It is.
How you have a racist trilogy? What are you, Mel Gibson?
Damn.
Freaking trilogy.
Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't know you worked with Mel Gibson.
Oh, damn, man. Word, man.
Damn, bro. What do we do?
I don't know, man. It's something that
You're slipping, Rigel. Just so you know, you're slipping.
Slipping. Damn.
Third year in a row.
was
Don't
on
call
here.
it a three-peat.
Please. Don't make it 4, man.
Oh.
Now
it's
I mean,
like,
right now is bad.
It's pretty questionable.
Every time I come in, it smells like pine cones and shit.
Man, oh man, yo. Yeah, y'all. Again, as of this recording, it is Juneteenth, so happy Juneteenth out there for everyone out there representing, holding it down.
Yes, sir.
And, but yeah, yo, man, this week's been a very, very interesting week. It has been super hot outside here in the South, you know.
Oh,
South
my
Carolina,
God.
that humidity.
Do you remember Ace Ventura 2?
Yes.
Where he's
Rhino?
stuck in the rhino?
Oh my God.
That's what it feels like every day I leave my house.
Yeah.
Very hot in these rhinos.
Yeah. No, that's for sure.
When the wind blows, it's like Satan's farting and we're just getting hit with the draft. That's all.
It's like getting hit with sandpaper.
Yeah.
I ain't lying, man. Just walking outside, it's like, yeah, it's just a punch in the face.
Bring me
It's like,
fall. That's all I want is fall.
Oh,
60-degree weather.
60
It
degrees.
got so hot. My neighbor across the street,
Yeah.
their tree fell over.
Jesus, man. Now the tree can't even stand up.
Jesus.
It's like, yo, bump
I'm in
this.
bed. I hear boom. I was like, is that the bombs?
Yeah.
I was outside. The tree's gone. I was like, oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah, I feel you. I ain't gonna lie, man. I remember there was one year, I think it made the news, like people out in, I don't know if it was California or somewhere, man. Just people were just outside naked because it was just so hot.
That hot.
It was that hot. They were like, yo, bump this, man.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Butt nilsy.
Straight booty naked, man.
Hold on.
Stark ass naked. Tony
real.
Stark.
The West Coast heat is nothing compared to what we have
It's
here.
It's not. But I just remember, I just saw it like it was on the news. It was online.
They're
like,
a bunch
people,
of pussies.
Hey, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
We have humidity at 100.
Yeah.
The heat's at 95.
Right.
It feels like 115.
Yep. Yeah, all of that.
I mean, I've been to Texas in the summertime. It's the humidity's not as bad. It's dry heat.
Right.
I've been up north in the summertime. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
The only place I can't confirm is the West, but then again, it's California.
I've been out west, and I was in Sacramento, so basically Northern Cali, and they knew I was a tourist because at night the temperature drops a little bit. But it felt amazing. It felt like it was like 70 degrees. Like
that's all I want.
70. I'm walking down the street. I got my t-shirt, shorts, everybody bundled up because it was like 61 or 60 degrees. But it felt, because of that dry heat, like it felt like 70 degrees. It felt amazing. They looked at me
at 61.
Yeah, they looked at me like something was wrong. They were like, "Yo, you ain't from here, are you?" I was like, "No, obviously not. I'm from a place called South Carolina, where that humidity, like you said, no joke, man, nothing to play with at all."
Fuck this.
Yeah, I ain't getting butt naked. I give a damn how hot it is. It could be 1,000 degrees. Nah, fuck that.
Hey, man, it was out in the garage. I just remember like just dudes out there. They were like, "Man, nah, bump this, man. I'm just walking out."
Hey, that's all me right there. That's all me.
Your garage.
This is all me right
Your garage, your property. If you so happen to look this way, you might catch
could you imagine you just walking down the street and you see a fucking ass and they look back like, I know you see it. I know you see it.
Ugh.
Hey, man.
I do have an announcement to make.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So I know I talked so much shit last week about Superman.
Yes.
I broke down.
And cried.
And cried after I purchased the Amazon Prime ticket.
Hey!
You will get a honest to God hardcore review from me after I see it on July 8th at 7 p.m.
Turn up, man. You gonna be in there with me?
Yes.
You gonna be in there, man. My row is, I think I got like one of the last ones that were kind of like up and then like not in the middle but close.
Yeah.
But I'm cool. I'm in the building.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I just whoop right in there. I asked the wife if she wanted to go. She said I can care less.
Oh, so we definitely got to do an out of theater reaction as soon as it's over. We got to do it.
Oh, of course.
It's going down, man.
And I'm gonna be hardcore.
I know.
This shit was ass.
I know. I got the feeling. I get a feeling.
James Gunn, that gun is jammed.
We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, you
man.
pistol people.
Yeah,
have to wait and see. But
less than a month. Less than a month.
Yeah, countdown, man. Countdown is now.
July 8th.
And they've been
7 p.m.
They've been pushing the press for sure, man.
No shit.
They are pushing the button for sure. They are pushing it nonstop with the promo.
I ain't pushing shit. I'm holding my breath so I see this shit. I'm gonna wait.
I was gonna wait, but then I went home after the show and I thought about it. I was like, I guess I could go see it and give a God honest review.
Yeah. And if it's great.
If it's great, I will say it was good.
Yeah.
And then if it's not good,
I already know. I know.
I'm gonna drag it through the fucking mud.
I'm kind of tempted to see it with y'all, just hope it's bad. So I'd be like, I fucking warned y'all.
Hey, Roger, you heard what Roger said last week. Roger said, don't go see it if you're hoping it's bad.
Hey, what's today?
I know what today.
And who's not here?
You're right.
You think I'm gonna listen to some racist cracker like Roger? Telling a black man what to do, and he's not here on Juneteenth? You must be out your corn-fed mind.
All right.
I'll be shit damn. Now I'm going to go see it.
Now you got to see it. All right. Hey, man.
God damn it.
I like the pass.
Don't go see Superman. You know you're going to hate it. Go touch grass and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I would touch grass, I'm going to touch your grass.
All right, well, now that
and not sure about Juneteenth.
Yeah,
that's why he said that shit.
I know, that's what
he think he's slick.
Oh man, boy, oh boy. All right, well, now that we're kind of warmed up a little bit, y'all ready to go ahead and jump on into breaking news headlines?
Let's do it.
He's eating a mayonnaise sandwich right now.
All right, guys, breaking news headlines, and unfortunately, man, we got to announce another condolence, man. Sad news, man. This happened like relatively like out of nowhere.
It's like right when that movie came out.
Right when the movie came out.
The notes, I was like, the movie just dropped.
Yeah. So for people out there who may not know, actor David Hekili Kenui Bell.
Apologies.
Yeah. Sorry for messing up the name, but he was an actor in the newest Lilo and Stitch, the live action that's in theaters right now, making all kinds of money. But yeah, he passed away at the age of 46, man. Like you were saying, the movie just came out. I believe Bell's sister posted his death on Facebook. They didn't say the cause of death, but Hawaii police said there was no foul play was suspected. And I believe the post read, okay, it is with heavy heart I share that my sweet, generous, talented, funny, brilliant, and handsome little brother will spend today in the company of our Heavenly Father. Disney also posted a statement saying, "We are deeply saddened by the sudden loss of a caring and, amazing friend to everyone on set. He will forever be a member of the Disney and Lilo Stitch family." Man,
that's crazy,
insane.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, and he was also in a few other
young.
things. Yeah, 46.
Yeah, only 46.
So young.
Yeah, man. He also played a character named Isaac in Hawaii Five-0 season 5.
Oh, was it like the reboot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He was also in Magnum P.I. But yeah, man. Just sudden. It was like,
that's crazy, dude.
man, oh man,
That's scary.
it is 46. Yo.
46.
Come on, man. And I know we also lost
Anne Burnell.
Anne Burnell. Yeah.
Or Burrell. Anne Burrell.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a chef. She was on Worst Cooks in America or Worst Cooks Ever. One of the, I can't remember either one. Top Chef. Couple other things. Magnificent Chef.
Yeah.
She passed away. I think her husband found her unresponsive while she was in the shower or something like that. So,
Damn.
yeah, that was just yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah. So
What?
yeah, man. Things like that, like, not to be all doom and gloom, because we're gonna liven it up after this, man. But I don't know, man. It just makes you think like how fragile life is, because it's kind of like
Life is short.
Yeah,
Yes.
life is short. You never
short.
know. So for the listeners, viewers out there, man, just try not to take things for granted, man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, no guarantees in this life for sure.
Like, I still think about Mac Miller when he died.
Yeah.
He was like only 26.
So, yeah, man. It's but again, as always, man. Whenever someone passes here on the on the podcast where we talk about it, we always recommend our listeners and viewers to go back and pay tribute, honor them by checking out their work. So. Of course, with Mr. David Bell, of course, Lilo and Stitch is doing amazing at the box office. So that's awesome, of course, and also Magnum P.I. Hawaii 5-0, and yeah, man, sad. So definitely want to send our condolences to the family of Mr. David Bell and Burrell as well. So rest in peace. All right, and then we'll move right on along to some interesting news regarding another sequel. But this is a part 4. That yeah, we getting a 4-peat right here.
That's Rigel next year.
That's not funny. That shit might happen.
That might happen.
He's like, well, guess what, guys? I know I missed Juneteenth 3 times in a row.
My bad.
You know what they say? 4 times the charm. Like, no one says that. No one says that but you.
Well, 4th time's the charm for Harold and Kumar, y'all. Harold and Kumar 4 is in the works, with John Cho and Kal Penn expected to return. It's going down, and yeah, I believe we even have we have a writer, we have a director. And yeah, Variety confirmed it, man. It's going down. So not too much more is known, but they have greenlit it. It's happening. And let me see. I think we have a statement from the producers saying, "We're fired up to bring Harold and Kumar back in a return to the unapologetically R-rated smoke-filled chaos that started it all." So yeah.
Where do they go next?
I have no idea, but
Space.
I mean,
They get that high.
yeah, good point.
Get it? Get it?
Yeah, I see what you did. See what you did there. And also another quote said, "It's high time they puff and pass their wisdom
Oh, my Lord.
onto a new generation. Just don't tell their kids." So maybe that's like a little innuendo. Maybe
They
that's
got kids.
Yeah, maybe they have kids, but they don't want to tell their kids how they lived, but they're telling, they're passing it on to other people.
Okay.
Which could be like a kind of fun premise. It's like, all right, like, your kids.
All right, you're 5 years old now, so you're growing up. Try this.
Right? So I don't want y'all to be nothing like us, all right? But your friends, this is how y'all need to do it, right? This is what we did. And
Okay, just one thing.
Yeah.
What year is it?
oh,
The
well.
2000s are really back.
Yeah, well, the original came out 2004, so... And then we had the sequels. We had 2008's Harold and Kumar Escape Guantanamo Bay, and in 2011's a very Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas.
We're getting a Harold and Kumar movie.
Yeah.
We're getting a new Clips album next month,
Yes, we are.
which first album I pre-ordered probably my whole life.
I'm super excited. Super excited.
War and Terrorism Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Blue.
shit.
Yeah, it's going down.
George Bush is on Charlemagne. Somebody, he stole my whole fucking flow. Trump.
Man, oh man. But yeah, it's going down, man. Sean, how you feel about it, man? You were a big Harold and Kumar fan?
I like the first one, the original. Go to White Castle. That was probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I used to get stoned and watch it.
Yeah. And you know what? It's like movies like this, and shout outs to them, but it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's a victim of his own success.
It's new age Cheech and Chong.
It is. It really is. Because you got them. You got Jay and Silent Bob. They were also Cheech and Chong feel.
Cheech and Chong for nerds. That's what those two were.
That's 100%. But yeah, no, it's so funny because it's like you could tell they made this movie. We don't know what it's going to do, but we know it's funny. It's got a lot of weed reference, all of that. And then it just turns into this like super big popular franchise where it's like, we got to come back to this.
One of my favorite parts was where, was it Harold? It was either Harold or Kumar. One was about to cross the street, and the cop pulled up right when he stepped on the road.
Yeah,
and then he goes, "What's your name?" And he goes, "Kumar." He goes, "Kumar."
I remember that.
How do you spell that, Kumar?
He's like, "Why can't you have a regular name?" And Harold's like, "Harold."
That's like, what? Oh my gosh, man!
And then the black guy was in jail, and he's like, "Stop resisting!" He's just sitting in the cell.
He was reading a book.
Yes,
he's like,
yes.
"Oh, I know
he goes,
this."
I was laying in bed with my wife, and I got arrested.
Yeah, I got arrested because that's how it goes. Jesus Christ, man!
And then at the end, they're riding a cheetah.
Yeah, they did.
That was a wild fucking movie.
That movie was insane.
Anthony Anderson's working the drive-thru.
Come on, let's burn this motherfucker down. Let's burn this motherfucker down.
I still say that from time to time. Anytime we go somewhere, like, just burn this fucker down.
So why not?
And then he lost all the weight. He was like, "Yeah, I ain't doing that shit no more.
I ain't doing that.
I'm sophisticated."
And then
now.
what was it? Anthony Anderson looked at him and goes, "You know what's in the special sauce?
Yeah,
I made it this morning."
God.
Yo, man.
God. He was in Kangaroo Jack.
He was.
Oh my
man.
God.
hey, look. Anthony Anderson, man. Definitely.
He had to suffer to get where he was at.
I ain't lying. He worked his way up.
He worked
He
hard.
really did.
He was in Transformers 2?
Yeah. Damn, he was.
He's an unsung.
I forgot he was in that.
Anthony Anderson, man. That's a legend right there, man.
Fucking Malibu Most Wanted.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
He worked his way up.
Now
man.
he's like, "Nah, I'm getting that sitcom money. I ain't doing this
That's right.
goofy shit
Come
no
on,
more."
man. Come on.
Yeah, I'm for it.
Yeah, you
I'll
here for
watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't
And I think, is it NPH? Is he back in it too? I thought
he's on the poster.
They were saying that they're trying to get him locked down.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see. But he should. I mean,
What's he
I
doing?
hope.
A Smurfs movie again?
Well,
Actually,
he voiced. I don't know if you saw that.
He
was
voiced. He the new Deadpool.
yeah, on the
voice.
meta game.
Yeah, on the game. And Ryan Reynolds.
game?
Like, there's a new Deadpool. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's a Deadpool game on Meta.
Facebook?
Yes, on the Meta VR thing.
Okay.
And he's the voice of it. And then Ryan Reynolds put out a photo or a video of him playing Doogie Howser.
Yeah. He was pissed. He was like, "Hold up, man.
Yeah, he goes, "Hold on,
We gonna play this? All right.
Yeah, let's just swap roles."
Play Doogie Howser."
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. But no, I ain't gonna lie, man. I do feel a little trepidatious because of the fact that this is another sequel that's coming out
20 years too late.
because I don't know. We got Happy Gilmore 2 that's about to drop.
And that's like 30 years.
So I haven't, I'm gonna see it. I'm just nervous because
I've only seen one trailer.
Okay.
I'm avoiding it because I loved Happy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like movies like that, because we've been burnt before.
Yes.
Where they like
Too many times.
Yeah. So I'm nervous. I'm
Tron Legacy.
Dumb and Dumber 2.
Oh my Lord.
Coming to America too.
Oh my God.
Dumb and Dumber when Harry met Lloyd. Jesus Christ.
Hold on, there was a scene in that one where he went to the bathroom and there's shit all over the wall.
Yeah.
He shit everywhere.
So I'm just nervous.
I am too.
That's all. I hope it's
be
good.
nervous.
Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see though, man. If y'all are Harold and Kumar fans, if y'all are excited, definitely let us know, man.
God, you might get another Jay and Silent Bob movie.
We getting another Dogma.
Oh yeah, we are. I saw that.
I'm super excited for it.
Yeah.
Dogma is one of my
Underrated.
favorite movies.
Yes.
I'm not going. Well,
Chris Rock was driving. He was only in first gear the whole time.
What gear are you in? Gear?
Yeah. what's her name? Janine Garoppolo in the front seat with him.
Yeah, she was in the back, and James Silent Bob was in the front. And the car was like, "What gear are you in? Gear?" And Jay had the nerve to be like, "What the fuck do I know about driving cars?"
I love that movie so much.
No, me too. That movie's hilarious.
That movie made me question like a lot of religion that I came up on, and that's kind of, I mean, maybe why I think the way I think now.
Has one of the best quotes is when Jay shoots Ben Affleck. He's like, "Hey, Big Bird, ready to play the counting game? Count the shells, suck a duck." I quote that to this fucking day.
So, but yeah, man. But hey, well,
I'm cool with the Dogma sequel. 100%.
That's happening for sure.
With the fucking Happy Jesus.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the mascot.
I was like, first time I saw that statue, I was like, I'm in. I'm in. And George Carlin was like the priest. I was like,
man.
I'm in. I don't give a fuck.
Yep. But yeah, so we have to wait and see. Harold Kumar is happening, so be on the lookout for trailers and new updates, man. But we'll move on from that story to a story where I'm sure you're going to be maybe feeling good about this. They're actually honoring your boy. Your boy is getting an Oscar. Your boy, Mr. Cruz.
About time.
Yo, the timing on that was impeccable. That was a real sneeze.
That was
a real sneeze right there.
For real. About fucking time. Shit.
But they did, just like we blessed you. The Oscars got blessed with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is getting a honorary Oscar alongside Dolly Parton, Debbie Allen, and Wynn Thomas. So I don't know when all of this is officially taking place. But yeah, and for those who may not know, the honorary award is given to honor extraordinary distinction and lifetime achievement, exceptional contributions to the state of motion picture arts and sciences, or outstanding service to the Academy. And yeah, I mean, definitely, man. Tom Cruise definitely being
he's
one
a
on that
weird
list.
Motherfucker.
But
I would never.
But I mean, he's so good.
He's
though.
good at what he does, and he has genuine passion for movies.
He does.
Like I would never forget. Like people were asking him about Mission Impossible, the whole pandemic. He was like, "I don't give a fuck. This is going out in theaters."
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. And he gives an introduction, like, "Hey, man, thank y'all for showing up to my movie."
Yeah.
Before the movie starts.
Yep.
I'll never forget, not to get all down and whatnot, but the Oscars post 9/11, he gave that fucking speech.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man.
He's an extraordinary actor. He put the Scientology to the side.
Weird fucking dude.
Yeah.
Never hang out with motherfuckers.
But I mean, he's great. And I saw, I think it was Dale Earnhardt Jr. went to the premiere for Mission Impossible. And Tom Cruise had said to him, "We're doing Days of Thunder 2.
I saw that. Yeah. I'm in.
It's happening.
I'm in too.
I'm in. Hey,
Yo, the
Why
motherfucker
Why
hangs
not?
from a fucking C-17.
Why not?
Stands on the wing of an airplane.
Yep.
flies a jet for real.
Yeah, flies the helicopters and jets for real. I'm sure he will be doing all of his stunts in Days of Thunder if it happens.
I believe it.
One thing about Days of Thunder 2.
Okay.
They bring back that fucking mellow yellow jacket he had in that movie.
Ooh.
I'm there day fucking
They're
one.
bringing it back.
Epic.
If they bring, I'll
bring it
buy
back.
one.
They will bring
I will
that
wear
back.
it in the heat and,
Do you know what?
and die, but I'll look dope as hell.
And if Mellow Yellow is smart, which I'm sure the people at Coca-Cola are like, yeah, no, this is an opportunity right here, man. We're gonna repress.
Oh, you
we're gonna
damn
get
right.
the vintage logo of Mellow Yellow. We're gonna put it out.
Oh,
People
my
gonna be buying
I
it.
will buy one
Come
today.
on, man. Come on,
today.
man. That's like some of the benefits of like having a company. If you're like a company that's been around for so long, you can go back to the well that you
archive.
have. Yeah, be like, y'all remember this retro? Hell yeah, man. And of course, kids gonna be rocking it because it looks dope. And it's like, hey, here it is.
They
So-
better bring back Michael Rooker because he was in that movie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just remember that scene.
Days of Thunder was literally Top Gun on wheels.
It really
Basically.
was.
Yeah, that's
it really was. I just remember that scene where they're in the hospital racing in the wheelchair and shit. And they're just going. God, that's like, damn, I haven't seen a movie in a long time, too. It's
I
fucking
used to fucking
great.
put that movie on all the time.
That movie's fucking great. I can watch it again.
It is.
Hell yeah. Make a whole. You know what?
What's
as much
up?
as I love this series, fuck Fast and Furious. Give me a Days of Thunder saga.
Or it might get a crossover.
No, fuck me.
No. I don't need to see Vin Diesel say, I'll race stock cars for family. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need to see a Corona logo stock car. I don't know. No.
Okay, I got you.
No.
I got you.
Tom Cruise would be like, we actually run out of gas in these. Unlike you.
Yeah. We go
This
by,
is real. Okay?
Yeah, we go by logic here.
Yeah.
I don't know
We're
what
not going to
fantasy
space.
world you got
Yeah.
going on. You and Tyrese and Ludacris.
Yeah. What kind of name is that anyway? I mean, my last name is Cruz, but goddamn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do in these cars. We cruising.
We
goddamn.
cruise.
I ain't going pedal to the metal.
You know what? We talking shit. Let it happen. Just to see Tom Cruise just roast Vin Diesel for like 2 hours straight.
Gosh, that'd be amazing. But yeah, shout outs to the other honorees. Debbie Allen, man, huge. I came up on her. My mom, I used to watch like what Different World. Oh yeah, and she was like partly. I think she helped out on the Cosby Show a little bit, but A Different World was really like the thing that really like gravitated. Trailblazing choreographer, actor. So shout outs to her. Shout outs to Dolly Parton. She, come on now,
She's like 80.
yeah,
Still look good as hell.
Still look
Dolly,
good.
how you doing?
Still
How you
look
doing?
good.
How you doing? How you doing?
still look good. Man, got that Dollywood. She making all that money on the theme parks, man. And also shout outs to her because I believe during the pandemic she was giving out like free books.
She was.
for the kids out there, man.
was.
So come on, man. Shout outs to Dolly Parton. So everyone that's like getting these honorary Oscars, y'all deserve it, man.
You know who should
Y'all
get
put
one
in that work.
while they're still alive?
Yeah.
John fucking Carpenter should get one.
Ooh. He never got one.
No, hell no. I don't think he's gotten an Oscar at all.
Yeah. He should get one.
Roger Corman got one. Thankfully, he got one long before he passed.
Yeah.
Thank fucking God.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Hell yeah, man. Well, hey, man, congratulations to everyone out there. And yeah, man, y'all deserve it, man. For sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're getting the Eyes Wide Shut 2 sequel.
Oh, man.
This time during Halloween, not instead of Christmas.
I don't know if they're ready for that.
Yeah, spooky sex. Yeah.
Spooky sex.
Yeah, I'll be there. You know, I'll be there.
You crazy.
Golly.
Oh, my gosh.
Goonaween.
All right. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on.
Why?
Story. We got to, man. Because this is the story. I ain't going to lie. The rest of these stories right here is pretty much centered around Mr. James Gunn.
Oh,
What about
Pistol Pete?
What about Gary Oldman?
Oh, he's knighted now. So Sir Gary Oldman.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he is knighted now.
He also deserves an Oscar.
Oh, damn.
He doesn't have one?
I don't think so.
Oh, man, look that up.
Hopefully, before you move on.
Yeah, we got to look. Oh, yeah, we got to.
Because if he don't, that's bullshit.
I think he's been snubbed so many times.
It's kind of like, all right, like, what we doing?
Because if Daniel Day-Lewis got one,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
you should. Yeah, let me see this.
Yeah, you might have to Google that really quick.
Oh no, he got one for Darkest Hour.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's gotten one.
And
I mean, let's be real, man. The Oscars, man, they rarely ever get it, like, right to the point where
he's
everyone's...
only got one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. He gonna get... Well, they should.
And only been nominated 3 times?
Thank you. The
mean,
man
that's-
is an icon.
He is. But that's the Oscars, though, man. I feel like it's such a...
The Professional, Dracula,
Yeah, you can...
True Romance.
Come on, man. Come on.
Sid and Nancy.
But you know what's crazy?
Sirius Black.
But the Oscars, they don't really give it to the big mainstream. So it's always like some offshoot stuff.
Some other movie like, oh yeah, here's the movie about the fall of Marxism told through the eyes of a fucking bird.
Yeah, and it's like, oh man, Oscars,
Hitman's
everybody.
Wife.
But that's
Or
what I'm
Hitman's
saying.
Bodyguard.
They never. Oh, there we go.
Fifth Element.
I love that one.
Fifth Element. Yeah, exactly.
But they never really recognize the mainstream stuff.
Air Force
They
One.
just don't.
that, man.
They don't. And then they wonder why freaking the ratings are so trash because like people don't, because they already know what the Oscars going to do. Now the general public knows, all right, who they going to have for the best movie? Some foreign film. No disrespect to the foreign,
Which I
people out there.
love.
But it's something that no one's ever heard of before for the general public, I should say. And it's like, okay. And now your people are saying, so should we care about this? Why should we care about it? Oh, because it got an Oscar. Now people are like, nah.
There's some
okay.
movies that do win Oscars you should care about, but there's also some movies like, I'm not watching this bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like a lot of times, I'm not gonna lie. If it has somebody who's won Oscars, am more inclined to watch that film because they are a fucking great actor.
I feel you on that, but I feel like now we live in a time where we don't care about that no more. It's kind of like
That's why the ratings dropped.
Right. It's kind of like we like what we like now. And I was having this conversation with somebody the other day. I'm so glad you kind of brought it up. It's like we live in a time where we don't really go by what they tell us now. It's like I don't want to say the powers that be, but like the entertainment world are like, hey, you should like this. And it's like, well, why? Like this ain't back in the day when we were kids. It's like all we had was, okay, the Oscars, we got to watch because this is big. We didn't have nothing else. Yeah. Right. Like newspapers, things like that was given to us. So in our minds, okay, this must be what it's supposed to be. Now, man, we got more people watching like a YouTuber than watching this. Yeah. Like people are like tuned in to different things now. So
now I still tune into the Oscars.
Well, yeah.
Like,
well, that's your.
I want to talk shit, but like, nah, no, fuck this guy, fuck this movie.
But I would say you're more, like you said, you're more of a cinema buff, right? Like, whereas,
I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean, whereas like regular people, like more novices, like you got to make me want to watch it. You know what I'm saying?
I get where you're coming from, but on the flip side, there's people out there saying, this just happened. Scarlett Johansson, she was like, Endgame should have got nominated for Oscar. I'm like, bitch, relax. Relax. Simmer down.
But here's the thing, though.
Visuals? No. You don't think visuals?
Fuck no.
But no. But see, that's the problem now. You want ratings. Put that in there.
Oh yeah, people will watch it. People are going to
watch it, just like music award shows, right? Like if a certain person ain't going to be there, they probably ain't going to win that award. True. But if you see that person in the front row, good
They're
chance.
More inclined to win.
Or more people are like, they might have a shot.
If they put those movies in there, like, we'll watch
but
it.
I mean, to be around as long as he has to only be nominated
That's
3 times
problem.
and win once.
But
that's the problem.
But let's be real. You can name that with like 30 other amazing actors that are
fucking
same
Denzel
way.
got snubbed.
Exactly.
For what? Glory.
Yeah.
I think.
There's so many like the list.
Malcolm X got snubbed.
Yeah, the list is so long that Gary Oldman is one of many that like they get looked over.
Look how long it took Leonardo DiCaprio to get one.
Yeah.
He got one for The Revenant.
Exactly.
That
ain't even
The Aviator was right there.
Exactly. That ain't even his best stuff.
It's not even close.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape was his best?
You know what? I'm gonna let you go ahead. I'm gonna let you rock with that. Hey, you know what? You feel how you feel, and we respect everyone's right to feel how you feel.
Almost came out.
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Almost came out.
We moving right on along to James Gunn.
Quit hiding, mama.
James.
Mama's hiding from Arnie. Quit hiding, mama. Mom ain't hiding. That big bitch dead. That bitch is dead.
Man. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Good. You good. Can we talk about James Gunn? All right. James Gunn is making
Gunn. Yes, we can.
Is making a lot of noise. And of course, you made mention of it. Superman, you're gonna go see it. We're gonna watch it together that Tuesday. And man, he's out there, man. He's talking.
He is talking.
He's talking.
Too much. He need to talk to Denzel.
I know. But basically, we'll get into, all right, basically this first story was kind of saying why the movie industry is dying. A lot of people are feeling that way. A lot of people are like, man, the movies they just don't feel the same. They don't hit the same. Well, he has a theory as to why that very well may be the case. He feels that the movie industry is dying because films are made without finished scripts. And he also said that Marvel got killed by output increase, and that wasn't fair. I'll get the full quote here. It says, I do believe that the reason why the movie industry is dying is not because of people not wanting to see movies. It's not because of the home screens getting so good. The number one reason is because people are making movies without a finished screenplay. He also noted that recently DC killed a project because the script just couldn't get to the right place. He said everybody wanted to make the movie. It was greenlit, ready to go. The screenplay wasn't ready, and I couldn't do a movie where the screenplay is not good. And we've been really lucky so far because Supergirl's script was so good off the bat, and then Lanterns came in with the script was so good. Clayface, same thing. So he's basically saying in that point, well, yeah, nah, like, because that's kind of the theories that a lot of people were rolling with. It was like, well, number one, movies are expensive. True. Everything is super CGI. Inflated right now. Yeah.
But yes, inflation. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
so it's like you got a family of 4, you paying close to $100. You know what I'm saying?
Not even close. It might be a little bit over.
It could be over. Yeah.
Hold on. Y'all don't know the secret?
Oh, here we go.
What's the secret?
So when you buy tickets online, so say for me, Jaden, and Christy to go,
Senior citizen kid.
You're close.
Okay.
2 adults, 1 child.
You know, they don't check either.
They sure as shit don't.
They really don't.
They don't care no more.
Nope.
Back in the day, they used to like check the stub and kind of like.
Because when you go to the kiosk, it asks you right there, adult, child, senior citizen. Nobody's going to look at you and say, okay, well, you're not an adult.
Good point.
I identify as a child, so I'm going to see the film.
Stop that shit, man. Stop that shit right now.
But no, that's what I do.
You know,
if the 3 of us go to a film, I do 2 adults and 1 child.
You know how many times
Good
I've been
point.
tempted to go online and be like,
what, are you going to fucking ID you?
That's the thing. I'm like, that kid ticket is like $6.
I know.
They ain't gonna look.
They're not gonna look. They don't look. All they do is like if you have your phone, they scan it. Boop, all
That's
right,
it.
you're good to
And
go.
the best time to do it is the afternoon or like
Yeah.
on the weekend when no one's there.
No one's there. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that next time.
You ain't wrong.
Like Jade went to go see How to Train Your Dragon with his girlfriend. I was like, you might as well do 2 child tickets there, buddy.
yeah.
$12, $24 at the theater.
Damn, man, that's fire. See, look at that, man. We're giving y'all tips.
I'm just trying to help the people put a little extra money in their pocket.
Now when they start IDing people,
I rock with that.
if they start IDing people, are bad.
I'll be honest with you, man. I mean,
They ain't IDing
they ain't
nobody.
doing that no more, man. I mean,
They
back,
really don't.
Back in the day,
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, yeah.
back in the day for sure. That's when you have to really sneak into the theater. Like, all right, cool. I'm going to
Done
see
that
this
shit.
PG movie, but right around the corner is that rated R.
Right around the corner is South Park, bigger, longer than go see this shit here.
Let me go tiptoe my way on up in here, man.
Put that extra money that you save by getting a child ticket, you put towards your popcorn.
Yeah,
wrong.
exactly.
You're not wrong. But
and
also
movie food is expensive as shit.
exactly,
Yes.
exactly. And then he also brought up the fact that, you know, the home screens, like people like, hey man, shoot, hey, I'll wait for it to come out on digital. It's coming out faster than ever. And also TV shows are so good, like movies, but TV's killing it. TV's
Yeah.
been killing it.
Yeah.
That's a recession indicator right there.
They've been on a run. So I don't know. I don't know if I buy the whole script not being. I mean, I'm sure he's right.
Some cases it's true.
I'm sure he's right. I just feel like those
Not
other 2.
100%.
Yeah, I feel like those other 2 factors kind of weigh way more than the script. But I could be wrong.
The Flash.
Shit.
Yeah,
Script wasn't finished.
true.
Nothing was finished.
It was rushed.
Yeah,
and they delayed it.
They
That's
did.
the problem.
yeah, they laid it a few times.
God,
Yeah.
it's like they filmed that shit with a spoon.
Yeah,
Shit was ugly, man.
it was.
After they heated it up to shoot it in their heroin.
Oh man.
And James Gunn wants to talk about, the scripts aren't that good, they ain't finished. What the fuck you did Guardians of the Galaxy 3? Kiss my fucking ass.
Oh, there it is.
Kiss my fucking ass.
Well, speaking of,
he's half right, but also fuck you, man.
well, speaking of, I mean, we'll get to the, you know, his thoughts on Marvel, which he's basically saying, like, you know, the thing that's killing Marvel is Disney's mandate.
True.
Which we knew, like we've talked about on the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm sure other shows have talked about it. The fact that, and it's always been a fear. Whenever a big corporation takes over and like buys another like small independent on the way, coming up, starting to get popular,
Right.
It's always like it's cool at first because like, oh man, now we got all this extra money. And of course, it's all about money. If I pay you $1 billion, I want my return of investment. And not only do I want it in this time because we have investors. Like, hey, we need more. We need another end game. We need like 3, 4, 5 of them.
But you got to remember too. So a lot of Disney's downfall was after Bob Iger had stepped away.
Right.
True. They got
Bob Chapek.
Chapek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost
So-
said chapstick.
So when he took over after Bob Iger left, it was kind of like push.
Right. Because
And
he's
then
all
now,
about the finances. Yeah.
Correct. Now
Yeah.
Bob Iger is all about quality over quantity. He doesn't care about the number. He just wants the shit to look good because it's got his fucking House of Mouse name on it.
And word is that he's set to like really try to find another successor because he's up there in age and he's trying to like, look, man, I came to kind of course correct so we can try to get this back rolling. And then because this is a lot.
Right.
But again, I totally get that. It makes sense. It's like, yeah, you're Disney. And again, don't get me wrong. Like we wouldn't have gotten Avengers anything without Disney's backing.
True.
We wouldn't have got the first Avengers. We wouldn't got none of that stuff.
Well, I mean, without Daddy Feige either.
Well, no, I know that, but I'm saying like Disney's money.
Relax. You got a wife, man. Take the dick out your mouth. Kevin, okay. I'll substitute Mr. Feige. That just felt. I need a shower.
That's kind of gross.
God. We said some shit on this podcast, but I almost threw up.
That might be what we gotta bulletproof that word.
We'll put it right there on that board.
Daddy Feige.
Put it right there.
But yeah, though,
Love Sean.
It's like yeah, you know all that money that they invest. It's like that's so nerve wracking because now you're like, okay, we got to pay the mouse back. Like we got to pay them back. They spend all this
money. God damn it!
That's a fact. And that mouse want the money, man. So
I'll break your fucking knees.
Oh man. So I definitely get it. But yeah. So
he's not completely wrong.
No,
not wrong.
But because he's on the other side of the coin of in the movie industry. He was with Marvel for so many years, and now he's on DC.
He knows, and now he's kind of taking that experience, like you were saying, to where it's like, all right, with DC, I ain't doing none of that.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, which good
as a director. I mean, he was below Bob Iger, but now he's in Bob Iger's seat, sort of. Or is he the Feige?
No, he's the Feige.
He's the Feige.
Because Zaslav is.
That's right.
Yeah. So I mean,
and the thing, like we were talking about before the show, No Way Home.
Yeah,
that shit was rushed.
Yeah,
and like the original plan they had for it, they scrapped it because nostalgia is a hell of a drug.
It really is.
It is.
No, it is. But that's the thing, though, man. It's like I always get nervous, man, whenever these big corporations, because we're seeing that more and more, not just with the movie side, but just in all industries. I've seen it working in radio where it's like, okay, we were doing this one way, and then all of a sudden, some like a congressman or a president signs a bill, and now these companies are now eating these other companies, and now everything's kind of the same because but. Man, it's money, man. Pays the cost. What's up?
We need another Tom Green in this world. We need another Freddy Got Fingered.
Oh man, it's out there. It's just on Netflix.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Top tier 10 out of 10 movie. I don't give a fuck.
There we go. Well,
Daddy gave me a Chrysler LeBaron. What'd Freddie get?
Get out my scuba gear, you imbecile! Throws his ass.
Oh man,
you should watch the movie, J-Rock.
I think I've seen it.
Watch it again. It's
so
art.
I hear you. I'll take a look, man. Tom Green was definitely one of them.
Annoying.
Yeah.
100%.
Didn't know when to not be in character.
Yeah. But he can rap though. He can. You seen his freestyle? All right, I'm gonna need you to do some research on that.
I ain't doing shit. It's Juneteenth.
Well, not today. Like next week.
Next week is Juneteenth.
All right,
that's code for I ain't doing that shit. Doing
it? Exhibit was on the couch, man. He was rapping, yo. That shit was fire.
Hey, this is Tom Green is fire.
All right, you say that, man.
I'd rather listen to Logic.
No, I don't think you would. I think you would rock with Tom Green rapping. I'll pull up the clip after this. We'll keep it moving.
Yeah, you got a lot to prove for me, man.
Well, speaking of a lot to prove, again, with James Gunn and him overseeing DC, another thing that he does have an issue with one of the main characters, probably the main character, as much as it hurts me to say, in DC, and I'm talking about your boy Bats. He said that Batman is my biggest issue in all of DC right now, personally. And he says, I'm not writing Batman, but I am working with the writer of Batman, trying to get it right because he's incredibly important to DC as well as Wonder Woman. So outside of all that stuff, the projects that he's doing, he's currently top priority, finishing Wonder Woman and Batman. And he's basically was saying Batman has to have a reason for existing, right?
True.
He said, so Batman just can't be, we're making a Batman movie because Batman is the biggest character in all of Warner Brothers, which he is, but the need for him in his DCU, right? And he's like...
so is that his way of pulling the curtain open, saying that Matt Reeves' Batman is also going to be James Gunn's Batman?
I hope not.
No,
please, no.
I don't think so. He said...
For the love of God.
He said, like, his version of Batman, or the DCU version of Batman.
All right.
It's not going to be Matt Reeves' Batman. He's not campy either. He's not interested in that. He's not interested in a funny, campy Batman. He wants. I hear this finger snapping. He said they want to make sure they can make this Batman just just ground it a little bit more, make it, I don't know.
But what Batman that we've had recently was funny or campy?
Recently, Batman Brave and the Bold, that animated show.
That was it.
That was it. That's the one thing I could think of. But I mean, he said, and also he's like, we've seen every freaking version of Batman, so that's another challenge. Because like, what story can we tell that would make sense in his DC?
Yeah, because we've had the Detective Batman, which is the one that we have from Matt Reeves.
Yep.
Batman vs Superman with Ben Affleck.
Yep.
That was the Dark Knight Returns because of the fucking suit.
Yep. We had the Schumacher, the 90s Batman Forever, Batman and Robin. Of course, we had,
Christian Bale.
Yep.
Christian Bale.
Of course, we had OG, Michael Keaton Batman.
But none of those were campy.
Keaton kind of was.
Keaton, I mean, come on. That was 1990.
89,
90. I mean.
Yeah, it was 89 because Returns.
So look who did it.
Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Exactly. Fucking Edward Scissorhands.
Tim Burton's a campy dude.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. And then, of course, I mean, if you go on old school, of course, you got Adam West.
The campiest of campy.
Yo, that's campy and funny.
That is campy and funny.
Yes,
that right there.
Nobody wants that shit.
Oh, get to the Batmobile, Robin.
I want that shit. Give me that shit. What? I love Adam West.
Well, I mean,
But I got some shit to say about that motherfucker there.
Okay.
James Gunn. I'm not interested in camp and whatever the fuck. Hey, listen, James, if you're watching this, you platinum haired bitch.
oh,
Jesus.
Motherfucker, you did 3 Guardians movies with a fucking talking tree, talking raccoon, and a talking Russian dog. Cosmo.
Yeah.
You put Howard the Duck in 2 of your movies.
Great.
You did
yeah, shout out to Howard.
Shout out to
Howard's
Howard.
the man.
You did a Christmas special where Drax and Mantis kidnapped Kevin Bacon.
Sure did.
You did the Suicide Squad where you put Weasel and Starro, the big starfish.
Oh, yeah, you did
Oh,
that.
yeah.
You did that.
You did that.
Did
and,
that.
you got,
And the shark.
and King Shark.
King Shark, yeah.
And you got Crypto in the Superman movie. Motherfucker, everything I just said was camp, you dumb bitch. Fuck out of here.
Hand.
Listen, not to get off track, but King Shark was just Groot. That was just Groot Part 2.
Basically.
Be fucking real.
True.
Basically.
True.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Put
with
some
that.
respect on Joel Schumacher's name, goddammit. Bring that shit back. Suck my dick. Motherfucker. One, his name is Batman.
But you know how they feel about Batman.
I don't give a flying bat.
He's
fuck.
the symbol for Warner Brothers.
I don't
really
give
is.
a
I
damn.
get that, but I mean, I also like his statement is. I don't agree with it.
No, Batman can be camp. Okay,
He can be.
You can do a balance. You could have a balance.
Exactly.
You can have,
What do you want? A Batman and fucking Selena Kyle fucking doing it in the middle of a heist?
yeah.
Probably.
Well, you see, and again, man, I feel
He's
I feel
a weird
like,
dude. He might.
I feel like I've been saying it, man. I still stand on it, man. I feel like this is all Christopher Nolan fault.
It really is.
I swear it is, man. This is Nolan-esque right here, and I'm not taking nothing away. I know Nolan's one of the greats, and I get that, but I feel like in this,
when he made Batman dark and realistic, that shit. What the hell?
And that made everybody want to follow suit.
Fuck that. Give me Batman
Okay,
with shark repellent. That's fine.
all right. You just gotta have that balance.
Give me fucking Two-Face in the fucking loud ass flamboyant suit. Who gives a fuck?
The black and white suit.
Yeah, give me a Joker that looks dapper as fuck. That's fine.
Okay.
Like Jack Nicholson did.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're ever gonna touch Joker again after.
Jared Leto.
Yeah, no. Fuck no.
After Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They tried.
They keep
I know,
trying.
but it failed.
And it fucking failed.
They're gonna keep trying though, man. Joker's
Even Christopher Nolan's Two-Face, that was fucking great.
That
My
was
man
great.
takes a shot of bourbon and then wipes.
I thought you were dead. Half.
Half.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, that was good.
Yeah.
Put in Mad Hatter. That's fine.
I get you. Well, we have to wait and see because again, like Superman hasn't come out yet. Peacemaker, we're waiting. I mean, we know what
That's
Peacemaker
another show you worked on.
Yeah. That's so
Campy.
Campy is.
So campy.
We'll see. Maybe he's
It was
just
great though. I kind of liked it.
No, I like Peacemaker. I like it.
You can't have John Cena in your shit and be like, no, I'm against camp. Kiss
you
my ass.
Got to. Well,
Kiss my ass.
Well, since you're on the other side of that, since you're not feeling your boy James Gunn as of right
As
now,
of that statement, nah, man, fuck you.
but you might be after this statement.
Oh boy.
I don't know. We have to see. But James Gunn confronting the Zack Snyder fan.
Oh.
Trying to tank Superman because James Gunn killed the SnyderVerse. So he basically responded to somebody on Threads because there's like an online movement. Apparently somebody on Reddit said that stand up and fight for SnyderVerse on July 11th. The Reddit user posted fight for our SnyderVerse on the Imposter Superman release day. He even made steps. Here's what we could do to make a difference. Number one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Post spoilers everywhere.
That's going to happen regardless.
People are less likely to see or enjoy the movie if it's already spoiled. 2, leave bad rating on review sites.
They don't know me. I look for spoilers.
Spoilers are like, oh, that happened? Now I got to see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. 3, reserve tickets online, but don't complete the purchase. Oh,
That's a dickhead move.
That's
foul.
a dickhead.
Hey, if you do that, you're a fuckhead.
Wait, so you want to buy the ticket
but
and
not complete the purchase.
Because you have like a 15-minute window. So if you're holding that seat can't be sold until you purchase it. And then after 15 minutes, it goes back to the public. Mm-hmm. So
you're basically
you're
I thought they were buying it and like, let's buy tickets and not get them. Like, you're still getting the movie money.
Yeah, no.
That's
but I wonder how many of these dipshits probably bought tickets for this Amazon thing and then aren't even going. So that way it looks like the theater's sold out, but it's really not.
It's not yet.
But it's still giving the movie money.
That is true.
Yeah.
So
it's just like the idiots that buy jerseys of NFL or football or basketball stars and they trade it or leave or whatever, and then they burn them.
Mm-hmm.
We've already got your fucking money, dumbass.
They got some money already, yeah.
You're just burning your money.
Listen, James Gunn didn't kill the SnyderVerse.
No.
WB did that shit.
Basically.
Joss Whedon killed it.
Oh, yeah, Joss Whedon. But
he had the nail in the coffin. WB was like, well, since it's there, bam.
Right? But also the Reddit user added that Gunn fired the first shot. You see what he did there? Fired the first shot and killed the SnyderVerse. And here's our chance to take the fight back to him.
Shut the fuck up. You got the Snyder cut. Zack Snyder said, okay, I'm done. I'm moving the fuck on.
Yeah.
I'm doing Rebel Moon.
Which I don't think anybody watched.
I never saw it.
Me neither.
I see it
but
either.
he's doing his own thing. He moved on. Y'all fucking Cheeto dick having ass nerds. Move the fuck on.
And Snyder's in support of it. Snyder's like,
they're
hey,
friends.
Yeah, he's like, yo, I want this to be well, man. I'm
He's
rooting for
probably
James
gonna
Gunn.
watch it. I guarantee you. Premiere Superman, you will see him
He gonna be
on
there.
the red carpet.
Oh, yeah. And they gonna lose their minds.
What the fuck y'all gonna say then?
Yeah.
I'm about to get.
I know,
calm
but
down.
let me tell you what Gunn responded with. Gunn responded with a short response. He said, "I think we will survive. I'm not sure the 8 people that listen to that guy. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess it's a guy. Are going to impact the course of the events." He also elaborated more on the topic in a Rolling Stone interview, saying, I honestly don't mind it. I think it's good. I think you don't want to have everybody root for you. And I have an actor who reads everything online. I won't say who that actor is, but he'll read this article. He'll know who it is. And it's one of the top 5 in Superman. And this actor gets so upset over things that people say. I said, first of all, you realize that the trailer came out. The reaction was 97, 98% positive. These people help us because you don't want everything to seem 100% positive. He said it's all right to have an opposing force every once in a while. Some things get a little ridiculous. I just know that every time something comes out, it doesn't matter how positively received, there's going to be something that is of great controversy. It was great controversy that the sun caused Superman pain. So
yeah, people got mad about that shit. I'm like,
so people they're going to find a reason to get mad at stuff.
Listen. Even though I shit that trailer, I had fucking reasons.
I get you.
But I like the Snyder Cut. I like Batman v Superman. I like Man of Steel. Move the fuck on.
Correct.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Correct.
Shut the fuck up.
Correct.
Touch grass.
Yes.
Consensually touch a titty. Find a girl.
Yes.
Stop sucking your mama's titty. Stop jacking off all the goddamn time. Go outside. Get some sun.
Reel it in.
No, fuck that. I'm pissed. It's Juneteenth. I am pissed. Shut the fuck up. Damn. Jesus Christ. They were doing, I'll never forget when Netflix was like, okay, we'll let Zack Snyder in. And they're like, oh, this is our chance. They were making AI videos of Henry Cavill and like on June, whatever the fuck, we're going to hijack Netflix to give Netflix the SnyderVerse. They don't want that shit.
Yeah.
Where was it released at?
What, Snyder Cut?
Yeah, I remember
HBO.
watching
HBO.
Okay.
It was like right when HBO started, like, well, we need something to watch.
We need something to watch.
Right there.
Here's Snyder Cut. Yeah.
I bought the fucking movie. I own the shit. I think it's good. And I knew then, like, he ain't doing no after this.
Yeah, no, that's it.
For those who forgot, the reason why he left is because his daughter unfortunately passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So why keep acting like this?
Right.
Correct.
Right.
And then they put Joss Whedon in.
Mm-hmm. Joss Whedon.
I'm glad he's going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just goddamn, I'm so sick of him.
Fucking
man.
Harvey Weinstein Jr.
Damn.
He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong.
Hey,
he is
man.
not wrong.
I ain't
They
lying.
almost look alike too.
Yeah, it's getting kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. Speaking of creepy and looks,
Whoa.
we'll move on right into the story right here.
Easy.
Looks like we have a starring role for DC Studios' Clayface.
I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
creepy looks. You see what we did there? See what we did?
Hey.
Well, well, we got
Boulder Dash and Poppycock.
we got actor Tom Rhys Harries, basically a relatively newcomer, so a lot of people don't know him, but he scored the lead role in Clayface. I believe after a long and incredibly exhaustive search, James Gunn says, we finally found our DCU Clayface, and Matt Reeves and I were just both blown away by this guy, and we can't wait for you to see this film, which is interesting, right? Because, you know, obviously now Matt Reeves is kind of involved in this. So maybe the theory,
Maybe that's why Batman 2 is taking so long.
Maybe.
Maybe that's going to segue into Batman 2.
Where they have Court of Owls and Clayface.
could be.
Court of Clayface. I think.
Well, but Reeves is producing Clayface, written by Mike Flanagan.
Ooh, shit.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yeah,
man.
the fall of the House of Usher. Fire. Yep.
Oh my God.
Also being directed by James Watkins, who did Eden Lake. They said the film is less superhero adventure than body horror flick. Focuses on a B-movie actor who drinks a substance that's supposed to help his career, which instead leaves him made entirely of clay. It said, think death becomes her with fewer jokes.
Ooh, that's a good movie.
Yeah, that is a good movie.
Yep. So looks like the production of Clayface will begin in the fall. The film will open next September 11th, 2026.
It's not a good date. It's not a good date.
Not a good date.
Not a good date.
Not a good day. Yeah.
I mean, you gonna drop it, man?
Push it to the following week.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not drop on the 11th?
You repeat what you just said.
Can't forget it.
Damn.
Hey, man, we dropping this on here. Why not? If I'm a movie studio, it's like, hey.
God, if that movie bombs, that's gonna be. Speaking of 9/11,
Yo.
Jesus.
I rewatched the live action Mario Brothers movie. I forgot the Twin Towers were in that movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, man, 8 years from then, that's just going to look bad.
Yo, man, what are you talking about, man?
I hope someone edited that part out because, like,
Yeah.
they get damaged in that movie. I'm like, ooh.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
That shit did not age well at all.
Yeah.
No.
Well, Clayface, man, it's coming.
God, that's the. I'm hyped.
I'm
hyped
hyped too,
You
yeah.
hyped?
Mike
Yeah.
Flanagan, he is good.
You know what he doing?
Does he put his wife in a lot of shit too? I mean, his wife is kind of hot.
She's in a few. Yeah, she's definitely in a lot of his.
I mean, if I had a hot wife and I was a big shot director, hey, you getting this?
Well, ain't James Gunn?
That's what James Gunn does.
Oh yeah, Peacemaker.
Yeah.
And she's also pretty damn gorgeous. So I'm like,
yeah.
you know, I ain't mad at it.
Doesn't matter.
Rob Zombie did it for how many movies?
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
And Sherry Moon is, hey Sherry,
Hey,
how you doing?
say
How you doing? How you
something,
doing?
man. I mean, you get home, man. You want to make sure home is peaceful.
Yeah, we
So
make
it's
our own
like,
movie.
what-
Yeah, you come on set, we make a movie, and we go home and make our own movie. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? They're just for us.
Here we go.
He dropped the 9/11 joke. All right, I got
I'm just saying, man. Like you gonna drop it on a date?
You can't forget.
It's Clayface, man. It's like
You won't forget this face.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh,
Please
man.
don't play. Please don't take place in New York.
Oh, you know what?
No,
it
it's
is.
Gotham, right?
Gotham is what?
A combination
Chicago.
of Chicago, New York, and
Is most times New York.
L.A.
you get LA vibes from
I got LA
Gotham?
vibes from Matt Reeves.
Yeah.
I was getting LA vibes.
L.A. New
Really?
York. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where, like New York where he's in the sub, and then L.A. where he's I guess he's beating the shit out of those. No, that was a sub too.
Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, I definitely get the New
Like,
York, Chicago.
The
vibe.
outside of Gotham, I was like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
LA vibes. When you get deep into, I'm like, yep, that's New York.
I got you. All right. Well, hey man, DC man, they're They're getting ready to get all this stuff, man, dropping, man. So I'm excited for all this. And again, I'm hoping that, everything's good, man. I'm holding out hope.
Could you imagine?
Fingers crossed.
If he takes that drink and he's reenacting Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, my God.
If I were a rich man.
Oh, my God.
That'd be great. I'll be in 10 out of 10. I don't give a fuck.
I'm looking forward to this, man. I don't know.
I'm a body horror Clayface movie?
Yeah.
You had me so like Clayface.
Yeah. Yep. So, who knows, man? I like what they're doing, though, man. I definitely like the announcement. So, we're ready to get to it. All right. And then this last story I'll bring up real quick. It's kind of funny, but I wanted to, get y'all take on it. We got a new movie that's coming out entitled Zombie Plane. Raps production. Star also with Ice-T, Brian Austin Green.
Oh my God.
Vanilla Ice.
Oh my God.
Sophie Monk. Chuck Norris.
Jesus Christ. Stop.
Led by Commander Chuck Norris. They stand between world peace and humanity's destruction. With strong musical themes, the film soundtrack includes tracks produced by Vanilla Ice.
Oh, no.
Ice-T.
Nope.
And many other members of the key cast who are also musicians.
No.
Chuck Norris is not a musician.
Hey,
Is he playing the Bowflex?
If Chuck Norris drops, man, hey, man.
No.
So is this like Sharknado?
That's what I'm thinking.
Is.
That's what I'm thinking.
Plane, but with zombies.
Or snakes on a plane?
Maybe, but Zombie Plane? I'm in. I want to see
That is
this.
straight to sci-fi, all
I
right?
so want to see this, though.
That needs to go straight to sci-fi.
It needs to go straight in the garbage, but
Nah, man.
Don't put that shit out in theater.
hell no.
Hitch a ride on the Zombie Plane.
Or just do it like how they do the big like indie films in New York and LA only.
Yeah, just leave it there.
Drop this at Sundance, man. Every time they drop, now I got a theory about every time they drop a movie on Sundance, it always get rave reviews and applause.
Yeah.
And then when you see it, it's like, man,
fucking dog water.
what did I miss something? Did I miss a cut? Did they get a better cut? Because
imagine just
watching my cat take a shit and cover it in a litter box is better than this.
I'm just saying,
which
man.
version of Zombie Plane do y'all watch? This
don't know.
is dog shit.
Zombie
Plane.
I'm interested.
I'm not.
I want to see
good.
it. I just want to see it.
No, I'm good.
You don't at least want to see it?
No. I've never seen a single Sharknado.
You haven't? You're
You
robbing
ain't-
yourself of a great time.
As someone who used to be a fan, you ain't missing much.
Thank you.
The first one was fine.
That's
I'm
what I'm saying.
I'm like, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Then they made 10 of them shits. I'm like, yeah. Why
People
Terry?
loved it. People loved it.
See, this is why, you know what? I know, listen.
No, not
We
for
need
me.
to bring back Shame, all right?
Oh, man.
Bring back Shame.
I don't know, man. Shame
Bring it back.
Shame ain't going nowhere. People just don't care no more.
Well, we need to embarrass these motherfuckers. If you buy a ticket to see this piece of shit,
I don't know if it's going in theaters, but
I hope not.
Straight to sci-fi.
I want to see it, man. I want straight
HBO Max.
Straight to crackle.
Yeah, they even said it. Zombie Plane carries that torch of absurd premise and sharp satire. We embrace the weird, the wild, and the unexpected. So they're not
Chuck
taking it
Norris
serious.
is in this movie. It's going to be a wild,
yeah.
right-wing political bullshit.
Commander Chuck Norris.
I'm not calling them that shit.
You ain't calling him Commander?
Fuck no. I'm not calling Walker Texas Ranger Commander Norris.
Come on, man.
Suck my dick and balls,
Have
okay?
you not seen Sidekicks? That's a weird reference, but I had to pull it out.
That is a weird reference.
I had to pull it out.
It was a good one.
Hey, see, I stopped him. Hey, turn up.
Fuck no.
You never seen Sidekicks?
No.
Man, go watch Sidekicks,
yeah.
man.
I'm
Sidekicks
good.
is fire.
Nope, I'm not watching it.
It's about a dreamer.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah.
He has daydreams.
Chuck Norris?
No.
This kid.
And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. The actor, he's a child actor. He did pass away.
He did.
He
rest in peace to him.
self-transitioned, unfortunately. But he was a
no.
big star in the 90s. And this was one of his final big roles. And so basically, he just daydreams, and is he gets so enamored because he loves Chuck Norris, and he wants to be just like Chuck Norris. He used to buy all the black belt magazines.
Yep.
And he just have just daydreaming of him and Chuck Norris saving the day, saving a damsel in distress, and he would dress like him too. So old Chuck Norris movies
Where he had the top and the mullet. And
mullet.
The Delta Force Chuck Norris?
Yeah,
Yes.
the green
Oh,
stuff.
the fucking denim fit.
Oh man, it's so funny, man. It's so
like Jean-Claude Van Damme and
And Hard Target?
Yes.
That
he had that mullet.
Yeah.
And he had
that's
like
a good movie.
He had a big jacket, and anything Chuck Norris did, he did. So he was basically his sidekick. But like Chuck Norris,
as a kid, I get it. I'm not knocking it for that.
So
I'm not
like
watching
his
this shit,
teacher, his teacher is usually the damsel in distress in the daydreams, and the coach that he hated was always the bad guy,
always the villain.
though. I mean, all coaches, for the most part, kind of dicks. So that's
and then
fair.
his teacher's dad or brother,
Uncle
actually taught him how to fight, and then they sign him up in a karate thing, and they find Chuck Norris.
Yeah, Chuck Norris.
And they needed a partner. Chuck Norris was like, "Sure, I'll fucking do it with you."
Sure, I'll do it. I mean,
So then the coach of another dojo and Chuck Norris actually fight, and then fucking Chuck Norris. That's where that comes from Dodgeball. Have you seen Dodgeball?
Yeah, I've seen Dodgeball.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that line comes from sidekicks.
So this is just Karate Kid, but for bros?
Yes.
Yes.
I think I'll pass.
Oh,
Come on, I thought I had you.
I don't care for Chuck Norris. I don't.
I got you.
I like Walking Texas Ranger. That was a dope ass show.
Okay.
When the eyes of the Ranger are upon you. I'm like, this shit's fire.
Right.
Barely uses gun, always roundhousing.
Always
roundhousing.
Now, if you bring him back and there's a Walker Texas Ranger movie, I'm in.
Well, you know they're doing like didn't they reboot Walker Texas Ranger from one of the dudes from what's the brothers who had that what's the show with the twins, not twins, the brothers that had to fight the devil and all that stuff.
The brother,
The Winchesters.
Oh, Sam and Dean. Jared Padalecki. He no one watched it.
No one watched it
because they did the same thing with MacGyver. They had some schmuck.
Yeah.
And they did the same thing with Knight Rider.
Yeah.
And then the same thing with Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
With Damon Wayans and
they fired that one guy from that show.
They fired the white guy.
Yeah. Happy Juneteenth, y'all.
He got a little handsy.
I heard. And Knight Rider they had Kit with the voice of R.I.P. Val Kilmer, and there was a Mustang.
Oh wow!
I was like,
"Oh, you can't do that."
Yeah, that's why I was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Can't do that.
I need Kit, the real Kit.
Yeah.
All right,
Michael, we're allowed to use Turbo Boost once per episode.
Yeah, man. Okay, well, I think that about wraps up all the news that I have. Unless did you see anything new that we'll touch on real quick?
There's a shit ton of talks out there. I've seen it in numerous places.
Yeah,
that Marvel is in the works or has greenlit a Midnight Suns film with Ghost Rider. Being the main character.
Man.
And Anthony and I were talking about this at work, and I was like, is this their way to segue Blade in? And then I also did see today that Blade is back on.
Marvel Rivals.
No. Blade is back on, and then it could be slated for 2028.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I bring up
I'll
Marvel Rivals because, like, when I got home, I was thinking about the whole Midnight Suns thing. He was asleep in Marvel Rivals, and now he's awake. So I'm like,
Interesting.
This lines up.
Yeah, it does kind of line up
too strong.
Yeah, they might be throwing those seeds out there.
Yeah.
Also, too, I'll bring up real quick. Looks like we may have found a new Black Panther, which one of the people I kind of predicted like maybe a few months ago. Damson Idris, man, you know what I'm saying? He was on the show. Of course, he got F1, that new racing movie with Brad Pitt that's dropping. And I believe he was like on the Today Show, and they were asking him like, yo, there's been rumors going around that, Marvel Studios, they need a new Black Panther, and your name's been popping up. Can you confirm or deny? Like, It's like, well, have you met with Marvel? He's like, about Black Panther. He said, yes and no.
Just say no.
It's like, well, if they were to offer you that, would you take it? He's like, yes.
You mean it's not Ryan Gosling?
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be Damson Idris and one of the kids from Stranger Things playing Katima.
Yeah, it could be.
The one with the mouth from It.
What the mouth? Oh man,
you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. Oh my god. Oh man. Well,
Jesus Christ.
We have to wait and see, man. We have to say, hey,
get Bill Skarsgård to be Katima.
Jesus,
he could do anything. He's got range.
No, he do.
Well, if that's the case, have me Black Panther then.
We have to wait and see. But
shit, they're bringing back Robert Downey Jr. to play Bill Skarsgård in blackface. Fuck it.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Robert Downey's the only one that's been able to get away with that.
He was.
Yeah.
I mean, he did a damn good job. I ain't gonna lie.
He got away with by the skin of his teeth.
He did a good job.
People were.
I would love to see Robert Downey come back and from Tropic Thunder, his character, and then Tom Cruise's Les Grossman.
Oh yeah.
They were trying to do a Les Grossman movie.
Yes.
Which I'm.
Come on,
Cool.
man.
Hey, I don't care if it takes you another 5 years to do it. Do it.
I'm
Yeah,
cool with it.
and Tom can chill, man. He can just sit in the fat suit, and just like he don't
not
gotta
jump off
He don't
shit.
gotta jump off nothing.
But
man.
knowing Tom Cruise, he's going to
He
jump
gonna
off
find a
shit in the
reason.
fat suit.
He gonna find
Yeah.
a reason. He gonna find a reason.
Listen, fuck stick.
All right. Well, definitely let us know your thoughts on all those news stories, things you're excited about, things you're not so excited about. Definitely let us know. Comment below. Leave a comment. Any of that good stuff.
Yeah, we're going to put Vanilla Ice in the MCU movie.
Jesus Christ.
Shout outs, man. Vanilla Ice was in the Turtles.
White
man.
Lightning.
Don't forget.
He's going to play Iceman.
Yes. Yeah, that's so good.
He's in the new
He
X-Men.
the new X-Men. That's Iceman right there.
As he's shooting ice space.
I will commit unalive if that happens.
Don't say that, man.
If I see an X-Men trailer here, dun, 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 I'm like, nope, that's it.
Iceman.
No, that's it.
He's going to pull up next to Rogue. Say hi to your mother for me, okay?
Get Mark Wahlberg as Iceman. Then I'm in. Hey, Charles, why you bald, huh? What's wrong? What, you can't walk? What's wrong, you crippled bastard, huh? What's wrong with you?
Look at Wolverine. Lose the zero and get with the hero.
Cool as ice.
Cool as
Yeah.
ice. You know, see,
I bought
see,
that
come
movie.
on, man,
Hold on,
see?
I bought that movie.
Yeah, all right, now what?
It's
What?
bad. It's dog shit, but it's fucking hilarious.
But you got it, though.
Wait. When you bought this film,
I was drunk.
no.
Yeah.
Is it on DVD, Blu-ray, or VHS?
Blu-ray.
Oh, you
Nah,
got,
nah,
see, that was newer. See? Come
Be
on,
gone.
man. You can watch Zombie.
Oh, yeah. The
watch
coolest
Zombie.
ice. No. We got the fucking zombie plane defender and the coolest ice. Kiss my fucking
You
ass.
bought Cold as Ice, man.
I'm not defending that movie. I bought it because it was bad.
Well, we're saying Zombie Brown ain't gonna be bad
That's a
too.
new level of bad.
I don't know if it's gonna be Cold as Ice bad.
Well, it could be worse.
We'll have to wait and see. Other than that, we'll go ahead and move on to coming soon previews, where we're going to have a couple of trailers to talk about. We had the Springsteen Deliver Me From Nowhere. We
Yeah,
had
buddy.
that one. We have I Know What You Did Last Summer. They dropped a new one.
Fuck no.
And then let me see what else. I think those are the two.
Ooh, I got something to say about I Know What You Did Last Summer. I just
Okay.
found out recently.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, I'll just wait till you get to it.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
mean like we're already here. So like the trailers that y'all
Well, I'm hyped for the Springsteen trailer.
Okay.
Me being
Really?
I'm a fan.
Really?
you like the balls.
I have The River, the double side, the two disc album.
There's so many things.
Jackson Cage. I love Bruce Springsteen.
So you don't think anybody was in the producer booth when he was saying, "Hey, little girl, where's your daddy at?"
That was weird. That is weird.
Nobody's gonna throw red flags on that.
Oh, I am. I don't have one.
You
But I'm
throwing it.
throwing it. It's weird. But how
Hey,
many
little girl, you think I can come in that house?
how many Elvis movies did we get?
That's true.
I'm just saying.
That's true. That's
You're gonna
true.
do one. I mean,
That's
I ain't
true.
saying it's right because that is fucking weird.
That's-
But I do like Bruce Springsteen.
I got you.
own a couple of his albums.
Okay, I got. Think about
I do like him.
the thing about Ant, man. It's always funny because like
He's all over the fucking place.
I find out something new about Ant every episode. I swear to God.
I
yo.
like him.
I swear, like
I
Ant,
bought The River for like $5 and I played it and I made a Snapchat video and solemnly shout out to you. It was like, hey, Bruce Springsteen gang. I was like, hey, we out here. Shout out, hey, solemnly, we seen this movie together.
well, I mean, I had no idea this was coming out because when I saw the trailer, I'm like, oh snap, they're doing a lot of musical,
He had the Bob
doc
Dylan
stuff.
one.
Yeah, that one.
Which I need to watch. I haven't seen it yet.
Friend of mine saw it. They said it was cool. They expected more.
Yeah.
But they still liked it though. They said it was a good movie. But I mean, it's hard, like you were saying, it's hard to get like a music I guess,
Biopic,
yeah,
right?
right, because there's so much they got to leave out. You only got like 2 hours, maybe two and a half.
That is true. You got to cover their whole life in 2 hours.
Yeah, so of course, like you
gotta
know,
jump.
you're gonna miss some things. It's gonna happen, man. Like, but
just hearing "Baby, we were born to run."
Oh my
hey,
god.
man,
Love that song.
All right, I didn't know.
I'm letting you know right now.
Idea.
When they play "Street to Philadelphia," my shirt might come off.
Okay.
Tell you right now, I love that song.
Okay.
Bruce Springsteen's a fucking goat.
Shirt coming off, baby. All right.
I said it.
Well, that was coming out October 24th. And of course, like, yeah, I know what you did last summer. Of course, we know this is another reboot that's happening. They brought back your girl, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Come on, Freddie Prinze. Not feeling, I mean, the new trailer came out. It's kind of the same premise.
It's
new
the
kid.
same fucking thing.
I know.
So here's my thing about
And
that movie.
I guarantee you it's rated R, and I bet you it's not even fucking scary.
Oh, the first one wasn't scary.
None of them are.
Yeah. But here's what I found out. I did not know that movie is based on a book about someone's daughter who got killed.
Like a real situation?
Real life situation.
Was it a man with a hook?
No, it wasn't. That's what pissed her off about it. Because she watched the movie when it came out. She was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Interesting.
Yeah, I just
I
found
didn't
out.
know about that.
Yeah,
It's a homeless guy that they hit with the car.
Oh. Yeah, that.
Get the fuck out of here, man. But
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Man, we are insane, man.
fool.
I swear.
Maybe Roger had a point. Maybe
Man, Roger was like, you know what? Yeah, no,
You know
I'm
what?
fall back a little bit.
I'm gonna let Sean take over.
Yeah, you know, Sean, he got bigger lips than me, so he might have a little.
Oh my God!
Oh, easy.
He got bigger lips than me as a white person.
Oh my!
We got plump Mick Jagger in the building, so
What the
Jesus.
hell? Oh,
hey, to make a Rolling Stones movie, you got the.
that's coming. Rolling Stones happening.
Oh,
I'm surprised.
yeah.
They didn't- I'm surprised they didn't do one for Rolling
I'm
Stones.
surprised too. Yeah.
Either that or Aerosmith's coming next, because Steven Tyler ain't doing too good.
Keith Richards is like
1,000.
No, they up.
I'm
there.
surprised every time I see him, like he's still alive.
Yeah, they up.
Yeah.
there, man. These rockers, bro. They rock.
I will say there is another trailer out for The Bear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
season 4 comes out June 26th.
I need to catch up.
Yeah, I'm only on like I think I was watching up to season 2 and then everything else started coming out, and I have to go back. I know it's fire though.
Season
I've been loving what I was rocking. Yeah,
season 3 is kind of slow. But
That's when they get the new restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm hyped for season 4.
I like
Yeah.
the show.
I'll binge it all in one day.
yeah.
I just get scared every time Jeremy Allen White talks in the shows. I'm like, you're gonna have a stroke. You need to calm down.
Yeah. When we watch it, Chrissy's always like, "Is that really what it's like?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's exactly what it's like." And then she's like, "We should cook together." I said, "You should get the fuck out."
I worked at McDonald's. I was like, it's just
man.
like that.
Hey, the food industry, yo, man. The people that work.
Tough.
Hey, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all
Didn't learn from Gordon Ramsay?
Cocaine's our best friend.
man. or
As a former employee of the food industry, not saying I did it,
yeah.
but I knew a lot of motherfuckers that did.
I believe it.
And I was like,
Cocaine, weed,
You know
alcohol.
what?
mainly alcohol.
After the movie Waiting, I treat every bartender, waiter. I'll always treat them with respect, but especially after that movie, I go above and beyond.
Yeah.
Here's an extra tip, yo. I'm like, because I know you're only making like $2 an hour for the waiters and stuff like that. But like, yeah, don't play with people that
make your
cook your food. So
people that prepare your food.
Yep.
Fuck with your money.
yep.
And there's probably one more. I'm probably not.
But I mean, that's the thing, man. Sometimes, man, people just got to get humble. Sometimes, man. We so entitled, man. And like, I see it all the time too. When people are rude to service people, especially in the food industry, like when I see it, I'm just like,
I'm actually more nice when I go out to eat.
yeah. And I'm like,
But
man,
hey, how's your day? You doing all right?
yeah. Like
And
they
see,
work.
like being in the food and bev industry, and when we go out to dinner, I mean, I don't like to sit next to the bathroom, and I don't like to sit next to the kitchen. Okay. I don't want to see you preparing my food because if you're not wearing gloves, I'd rather not see it.
Oh yeah, good point.
And not know about it, and then see it and know about it, and then freak the fuck out.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep it on the low.
For real.
But
Nobody
I mean,
has
like
to know.
we always tip very well. I always take care of the food and bev people whenever we go out because I have been there. I am there. And then, as a chef or, when I was coming up, we used to fuck with people's food.
I believe it.
You come in 10 minutes before we close.
Oh yeah, I would
Your
never do that.
steak may have slid across the back kitchen line.
Let me tell you, people used to come in late night McDonald's.
Yeah. No, yeah. Especially the people like I remember I remember this joke this comedian told that it's like it rings true to what y'all are saying because I believe it wholeheartedly. Like apparently like there's this guy he was at the drive-thru at a McDonald's and he was basically the super particular people like, hey, I want the last time I was here, y'all didn't have the lettuce wasn't crispy enough. I need the lettuce to be right. I need the hamburger to be fully cooked, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, he got out the car and went inside the restaurant because he didn't want to hear it no more. And when he's inside, he sees the workers kicking the burger back and forth on the floor. Like, yeah, kick it over here. Kick it over here.
They play soccer with the meat.
Yeah, so he gets back. He gets back in the car, and his old boy looks in the bag, and he was like, "Wait a minute, when did McDonald's start selling waffle fries?" He said, "That ain't waffle fries, man. That's a shoe. That's a shoe. Said Timberland on that." Yo. So ever since then,
his ass, man.
Yeah, I'm super like, hey, I treat everybody with.
I get
the
PTSD.
utmost.
I never this fucking big forehead ass bitch held the line up. Line was wrapped, damn near NASCAR going around. Jesus, over some fucking nuggets.
Oh man,
she wouldn't leave. So you know what we did?
Yeah,
and she was all right. Don't leave. 911. She was gone then. She was gone then. She hauled ass.
Yeah, man. So
Chrissy never sends food back. Never.
Even if it's wrong.
Yeah, she was like, fuck it, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
My food's been wrong at IHOP a couple times. I was like, fuck it.
No,
I tell her too.
I'm
like,
dog
look,
this shit.
if you're respectable, if you're nice about it, your shit doesn't get fucked with. If you're a dickhead or an asshole,
there you go.
Yeah, I guarantee you somebody's in the back rubbing your food on their fucking taint and then putting it back on your plate and like, oh, it's all good.
This steak kind of spicy.
Yeah, well, I don't know the stew flavor.
Got a little from under.
From under. Yo, what's wrong with you, man? Oh, man.
Well, I used to do some fucked up shit. I won't get into it.
I believe it, man.
Imagine your wife getting that burger.
Yo.
This tastes like a Trojan.
My God.
What am I eating? Hair pie?
Oh, man. There you go, man.
That's that real cherry pie right there.
Moral of the story.
Be humble.
That's it.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar said,
yeah, be humble.
Sit down, bitch. Be humble.
Be humble.
Yes.
All right. Well, speaking of sitting down, man, and we're going to move into our final segment, reviews, man. Did y'all sit down and watch anything y'all want to talk about? Anything you've been watching as of late?
I haven't watched shit. I'm still trying to get through Yellowstone.
Oh, okay. You and my cousin, man. My cousin been hooked on Yellowstone.
Dude.
I've heard a lot about it. I just hadn't started. That's what Kevin Costner and
Kevin Costner's in
Cowboy Costner.
Cole Hauser's in it. So fucking good. I was like, when it first came out, I'm not fucking watching no show about no cowboys. But now, after we watched 1883, 1923, and now we're watching Yellowstone, fucking great.
Okay, all right,
great.
I've been hearing nothing but like fire things about that show, so that's why I was like, I might.
We started 2 weeks ago, and there's 5 seasons. We're on season 4. So we're rolling through.
So you're just going straight through them.
Yeah, we do 3 episodes a night, and they're only like 40 minutes.
Okay,
yeah,
that ain't bad.
So like the episode of the new season's always like maybe 50 minutes. Maybe an hour, and then the last episode. But other than that, everything else in between is only 40 minutes, and there's 10 episodes.
Oh, okay. That ain't bad, man. You can do that.
But yeah, you got to start at the beginning at 1883. So you learn the family and learn how they got where they are, and then go to 1923, and then Yellowstone. But now they got 1944 and all this other stuff.
They going to milk that. That's another one.
Yeah.
That's another cow about to get milked right there.
Post Vietnam Yellowstone.
Yeah.
It ain't me. Yellowstone, fortunate son.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I haven't watched anything other than that lately.
I feel you. I'm same. Still watching Lazarus. So far. So I think it's only like 2 episodes left. So good. If you haven't watched Lazarus, you're a fan of Cowboy Bebop. Made from the creator of Cowboy Bebop. Same style, same sense to music. And you would love
because you know how big of a fan of Cowboy Bebop I am.
You would love this show. The music, it fits. It's seamless. It's so good.
Well,
so good.
I didn't watch anything, but since you brought Cowboy Bebop, I listened to the soundtracks again recently.
Yeah,
all of them.
I believe it.
How many?
It's like not including the show. It's like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Fire.
Come on, man.
Each one.
Come
like,
on,
God
man.
damn. I
Come
was
on,
like,
man.
I see why jazz players did heroin because they made some dope ass shit.
They do. They do, man. They got
makes them see a whole nother world.
Right?
You see different, man.
I was like, you know what? Bring back drug abuse for musicians.
Shoot, that shit ain't never left. Ain't
Hey,
never
like,
left.
hey, when Metallica stopped doing drugs and start making bad music.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Please do not do that. Do not do that. But I was just listening. I'm like, God damn. And I would just, what I did was watch videos of old TV shows I used to watch.
Yeah, same.
Like fucking Fooly Cooley, how wild that fucking shit was. And how horny that shit was. God damn. Even too much. That's too much for me.
Damn, man.
I talk about fucking alien bitches.
True.
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, I hope aliens are real so I have more things to fuck. Anyway.
They out there.
I hope so.
They out there.
But anyway, I was just watching like old shows or videos like Fooly Cooley. I was like, you know what show I miss? Freakazoid.
Oh, yeah.
Love Freakazoid.
And
Underrated gym right there.
I'm like, Spielberg did produce this shit.
man.
And I just went down a rabbit hole. I'm like, he did Tiny Toons.
Yeah.
He did Weird Back. He produced that shit. I was like, God
I'll be honest, man. Spielberg I feel like he's just putting his name on shit.
I was just about to say that. I'm
He
like,
just be like, yo, man, just slap my name on it. I'm the most famous director of all time. Put my name on it.
y'all
Yeah.
need me.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Have fun.
But Freakazoid.
Give me my money. But have fun.
I'm just sitting there like, how come we never got a Freakazoid movie?
You know what? That is a franchise they could go back to.
Peak Jim Carrey in the 90s would have killed it.
Oh yeah,
That is a WB property.
that is back to what we were talking about earlier.
Talking about earlier about James Gunn saying
That secret role.
WB got something that no one's seen. Like,
Did he mention it was DC or did he say just WB?
oh yeah, did he say that?
He didn't say. He just said that he had a project that he was working on that he really wanted to do.
James, Mr. Gunn.
And it's wild. That's very James Gunn-ish.
That
That,
is.
character.
Mr. Gunn, if it's Freakazoid,
Yeah,
every
yo.
negative thing I said about you, except the camp shit, still fuck you about that. Everything else, I'll take back.
Take
if you
back.
do a Freakazoid, movie,
Yeah.
holy shit. So I just reminisce about, from there,
Yeah.
all the cartoons I used to watch.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, so I started listening off. I was like, Freakazoid, watch that, Tiny Toons, watch that. Went on Amazon Prime. They have Bobby's World on there.
Oh,
Come on, man.
all of it.
Classic.
Really?
You
All of it.
You talking our language, man.
All seasons on there.
golly.
I was like, oh yeah, Howie Mandel had
Howie
hair at one
Mandel.
point. I
Howie
forgot.
Mandel
He
had
had
that-
the fucking Jerry curl.
he had that
mullet.
Jerry curl
I was
mullet.
like, that was a fly looking white dude.
Yeah,
I can't
man.
get, you know what? Go ahead, Howie.
Hey, man.
Grow that shit back.
Fucking Bobby's World.
Bobby's World.
Jesus.
And I was like, so I was having flashbacks. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember watching it. Me and my dad watched this shit. There's only a few shows me and my dad like: Star Trek Next Generation,
There we go.
MASH,
Okay.
Sometimes Walker.
Okay.
Bobby's World was definitely one of those.
Yeah, man.
I remember one time the power went out. This was like fucking 94.
Mm-hmm.
I'm old, y'all. And me and my dad walked to the gas station,
yeah.
walked back, and we see this is fucking hilarious. We see the guy fixing the power. He goes, "Hey, is the power going to be back on yet?" He was like, "Yeah, in a few minutes." He goes, "Oh yeah, me and my son got to watch Bobby's World."
I love that.
Seriously, yeah,
I love
we
it.
gotta watch
We gotta
Bobby's.
go watch Bobby's World, so I need you to hurry that up.
I need you to hurry the fuck up.
Go ahead and get your electricians and get all that going, man.
And we walked back in the house and the TV on. I'm like,
There we go.
Fucking made it.
Classic, man.
Yeah, it was Bobby's World, Freakazoid, Biker Mice from Mars,
Of course.
Goated,
Yeah.
the old Ninja Turtles TV show, Fire.
Yep.
There was it was another show on Fox Kids. There was that real Tarzan show.
Yep. Yep.
God damn it. There was fuck. It was on the tip of my tongue, but I forgot it. Son of a bitch.
I get you.
There was that Tex Avery cartoon that was like Looney Tunes.
I vaguely
It
remember
was
that.
straight
I
Looney Tunes,
remember
but it
that.
was Tex
yeah,
Avery.
yeah.
Went on Tubi. They had fucking Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century.
There we go. That's a sleeper.
They had
That's a
the Men
sleeper.
in Black cartoon.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
my
There's a lot.
Lord.
There's a lot on there, man. Definitely a lot on there.
Sonic
so.
the Hedgehog. Fucking, I was reminiscing about Pepper Ann.
Come on, man.
Dog.
Yeah, we could.
Recess.
I ain't gonna lie, man. We could definitely do
I
a
was like,
whole
shit.
episode on just the classics.
I was like, we had it good when we was kids.
hell yeah, we did.
Real monsters.
Fire.
yeah, man.
Fucking Ren and Stimpy.
Come on, man.
And I just spiraled. I was like, I'm gonna watch the 95 Mortal Kombat movie. And I was like, damn, why'd I do that shit? Fucking Raiden with that fucking Ren and Stimpy voice.
I know.
We have to get to the tournament, Liu Kang.
We have to.
I'm not fighting. Here's what pisses me off about that fucking movie. Here's my review of 95 Mortal Kombat. This is what I get into.
Okay.
I rambled. But here's my point. I like that movie.
Yeah.
It's fucking dog shit.
True.
Yeah.
It was good for the time.
It was a movie of its
It was
time.
good because of the song.
Oh yeah.
Mortal Kombat. And I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, mom, pow.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's fucking dumb because Raiden shows up. I think the tournament is stupid. Why are you here? I'm gonna fight in the tournament, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That was Highlander.
Christopher Lambert.
Christopher Lambert. Yeah.
And I was like, hey man, I played a lot of Mortal Kombat as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's an Asian man in the games. You get this French white dude with the thickest accent. Sorry.
That's it. I'm with. Oh man.
And then him and Liu Kang fight.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, how did I know if you're the real Raiden? You didn't see the lightning coming out of his eyes?
I feel you. That Luke, but
Traffic control.
But that actor who played Liu Kang.
The only two good people
Killed
in that
that.
movie was Liu Kang and Shang Tsung. That was it.
Yeah, they killed those.
You
guys.
had the fucking teacher from Billy Madison and Sonya Blade.
Yeah, that
and
was
there's
tough.
that scene where she's running. I'm like, this
Yeah.
like Baywatch and molasses. She ran like Steven Seagal.
Oh man.
I was like,
Yup.
And Jax in the movie.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
2 seconds. He
Yup.
was like, hey, you don't go on that spooky ass Scooby Doo boat.
Better listen to him. Should have listened.
God damn.
Yeah.
God damn,
It
the
was so
movie's
good.
bad.
I know.
And I'm thinking it can't get worse. Oh no. Annihilation comes out 2 years later.
Oh, we ain't going. All right, that's it. All right, that's it.
We're gonna talk about it.
No, we gotta
We're
wrap it. We gotta wrap it. But
What the fuck?
We're good.
Brother man, it's Juneteenth.
we gonna do a part 2 for
Ooh, you supposed to sit together.
Annihilation. That
That
was
shit annihilated my bowels. That shit was
that
was
was
shit.
terrible. That was terrible.
Jesus.
Man, oh man. Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed another fire episode of the Comic Section Podcast, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed news segment, trailers, reviews, of course, man. Let us know your thoughts on all of that and what you're looking forward to coming out, man. A lot of things happen, and by the time this episode drops, it's probably going to be not a big news that drops.
More sequels.
Yeah, more sequels. Yeah, we're definitely going to get more of those.
More
More
James Gunn shit.
Yeah, we're getting a Time Cop sequel.
Oh, yeah, that's happening.
Fuck me.
That's happening.
I'm joking, but if we do,
It might. It very well
bring
could.
back Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'll
Bring
watch
him
it.
back. Bring him back.
Yeah,
Why
fuck
not?
it. Fuck it.
Why
You know
not?
why not?
Why not?
Why? You know what, J.
Y'all
Rock?
letting everything else fly.
Exactly.
Let's just
You
go.
people ask why. I ask why not.
Exactly.
You know what? Fuck it. Let it happen. You know what?
Let it happen.
Bring back Dallas, that TV show.
Yeah, why
you know what?
not?
Reboot the Beverly Hillbillies. Matlock.
Okay.
You know what? Sean, you're in the Western mood. Give me Gunsmoke.
Ooh. Yeah.
Reboot Columbo.
Could. Hey.
And
why
get
not?
Paul Giamatti to play Columbo.
That'd be amazing. That would be fire.
I'm
I like
passionate
that.
about that.
I like
That
that.
would be good.
All right. Well, hey, man, be on the lookout for all of those. And also, man, be on the lookout for where the people can find you, man. So, Sean, where can the people find you?
You can find me at Sean09269 at Instagram, and then you can follow the lovely Waffle Wagon at Wicked Waffle Food Truck.
I thought you were going to say follow the lovely waffle wife.
The food truck will be, I think we got one more date out the farmer's market.
Okay.
One more date. And then we're off for 2 weeks, and then we're back at it.
Hey, turn up, man.
Yeah.
Summertime.
Trying
here.
to figure out where to go for 4th of July.
Hey, it's going down.
Go
It's
to
going down.
Americaville.
All right. And where can the people find you?
Oh, shit. You can find me on Instagram,
There we go.
Facebook 2.0.
All right. Yeah.
Lucha Vandross, LUCHA_VANDROSS. So let me know what sequels to any other obscure shit you want to see. Yeah.
I like that.
Give me the Wraith sequel with that Charlie Sheen movie with the fucking car.
Vertical or
No, it was the Wraith.
The Wraith.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can't even remember that one.
Yeah, hell yeah. Why the fuck? Give me a Breakfast Club too. What the kids up to these days?
Oh, yeah. That'd be hilarious.
Well, what's John Bender doing right now?
signing up for AARP.
Yeah, right? For sure. Definitely.
He's the janitor of
He
the school now.
definitely traded- Yeah. I see that.
Fuck it. Home Alone 10. Screw it.
Why not, man? All right, well, you can follow our other co-host Rigel at flash.photography.cause, primarily on Blue Sky, sometimes on IG. So make sure you give him a follow.
Message him happy Juneteenth. Everybody.
I'm going to do it.
I'm going to Goku this shit. Give me some of your energy. Spirit bomb right there. It's going to be, it ain't going to be a big blue ball. It's going to be a power fist coming down.
And also, man, make sure you follow OG host of the Comic Section Podcast, Lil CO, Cut It Out Comics and Cosplay on Blue Sky. Also, Comic Book John. Follow him on Blue Sky. You can follow yours truly, J Rock the Mic, on Facebook, IG, Threads, and Blue Sky as well at JROCDAMIC. But most importantly, make sure you follow the Comic Section on all social media platforms, and especially shout out to our YouTube subscribers, man. We hit over 100 and some odd subscribers, man. So we growing the channel. You know what I'm saying? So definitely continue to tell a friend. Thank y'all so much for our new subscribers.
Yeah.
And the comments
going up.
The views going up.
One review's got like 3K views.
I know. It's crazy.
It was him talking shit about Godzilla, so people who watched it liked it.
Good job, guys.
They went crazy.
Fuck yourself.
Good job.
They went crazy.
Godzilla is like.
Say hi to your mother for me, okay?
They went crazy. So again, thank y'all so much, and we got more content, man.
Yeah.
So again, hit that notification bell, that like, comment, all that good stuff.
Yeah, we got some Geechee content coming your way.
Oh, yeah. You never know, man. It's happening. And, of course, make sure you follow thecomicsectionnetwork.com. That's our main website. Again, thecomicsectionnetwork.com. Find this episode, previous shows, and also hit up our merch partners, Exotic Enclave. Get yourself some fire Comic Section Podcast merch. It's summertime. Get you some, or depending on where you are in the world, we got you covered. Summer, winter, fall, we got you. Use promo code BESTFANSEVER. Save yourself 10% off on all the items in the merch store. Other than that, man, this episode officially wrapped up in the books. I've been your host, Jason, alongside my very talented co-host,
and
Sean.
Yeah, and we'll catch y'all next week once again for a brand new issue of the Comic Section Podcast. Peace.
Oh, yeah.
You are now tuned in to the award-winning Comic Section Podcast Network.